Gaming has taken us on incredible journeys. Some titles don't just entertain, they make history. Today, we delve into 15 legendary single-player adventures that raise the bar for everyone. From sweeping epic tales to intimate character-driven dramas, these masterpieces redefined what games could be. So sit back, turn up the volume, and let's journey through greatness. Few games capture the soul of the frontier like Red Dead Redemption 2. This sprawling action-adventure western from Rockstar Games offers a living, breathing world where every snowflake and prairie breeze adds to the cinematic experience. The story follows outlaw Arthur Morgan as he wrestles with loyalty and survival in the Van der Linde gang, blending moral complexity with a heartfelt redemption tale. World building is unparalleled, from bustling saloons to frosty mountain peaks. Rockstar crafts a stunningly detailed sandbox alive with wildlife and whispered stories in every corner. Characters feel lived in, Arthur's internal struggles, Dutch's charisma, and the camp's brotherhood create an emotional core that stays with you. Gameplay marries open-world exploration with tense gunfights, horseback duels, and dynamic encounters. Every action feels cinematic and weighty. By weaving narrative and gameplay so seamlessly, RDR2 raised the bar for storytelling in video games, proving interactive stories can rival any Hollywood epic. In the dying light of the wild frontier, even outlaws dream of redemption, a line that echoes the game's poetic soul. As a player, I felt the weight of every choice. Each sunrise in RDR2 reminded me that I wasn't just playing a game, I was living an unforgettable epic. It redefined what an open-world game could be, merging art and adventure into an unforgettable legacy that changed gaming forever. The Last of Us Part 1 stands as a landmark in survival storytelling, blending heart-wrenching drama with tense action. This action-adventure survival game from Naughty Dog offers raw, emotional value as players bond with characters in a broken world. Set in a brutal post-apocalyptic America, the story follows Joel and young Ellie on a harrowing journey where hope and sacrifice collide. The world-building paints haunting scenes, nature reclaiming once vibrant cities, and every dark alley harboring danger and untold stories. Characters like Joel and Ellie feel profoundly real. Their fears, hopes, and growing bond create a cinematic relationship that resonates deeply. Gameplay mixes stealth and brutal combat, scrounge for resources, face infected horrors, or confront desperate survivors. Every encounter is pulse-pounding and meaningful. By coupling raw emotion with masterful pacing, The Last of Us raised the bar for narrative games and proved video games could deliver heartbreak as profound as any movie. Even in the darkest places, hope can be our guiding light, a line that embodies the game's spirit of survival and love. For me, watching Joel and Ellie's journey felt like being part of an immersive drama. Each decision tugged at my heartstrings in ways I hadn't imagined possible in a game. It stands as a testament to storytelling, redefining what games can achieve and leaving an indelible mark on every player's soul. The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt redefined what a fantasy RPG could be, weaving myth and destiny into an epic tapestry. This open-world action RPG by CD Projekt Red delivers immense value with its vast quests and deep storytelling that fans still cherish. The story follows Geralt of Rivia searching for Ciri, his surrogate daughter, across war-torn lands threatened by the ominous Wild Hunt. Its world-building is breathtaking: lush forests, war-ravaged cities, and mystical swamps burst with lore, and even villagers have their own stories to tell. Characters like Geralt, the sorceress Yennefer, and the fearless Ciri are richly developed, making every conversation and moral choice feel profound. Gameplay and combat blend swordplay, alchemy, and magic in a dynamic system where strategy and reflexes matter, paired with monster hunts that test all your skills. By combining a living world with morally complex quests, Witcher 3 raised the bar for RPG storytelling, showing how player choice can create an emotional journey. Even the smallest choices can echo across worlds, a line that captures how every decision in The Witcher 3 can reshape your destiny. As a player, I was swept away by the depth of Geralt's world. Every contract and conversation left me feeling truly immersed in a living fairy tale. Its blend of rich narrative and sprawling adventure set a new gold standard for RPGs, one that many games still strive to reach. Ghost of Tsushima transports players to a stunning open-world Japan, earning a legendary status with its cinematic storytelling and combat. This action-adventure title from Sucker Punch offers the value of immersive samurai adventure through breathtaking landscapes and fluid, satisfying combat. The story follows Jin Sakai, a samurai torn between honor and necessity, on his quest to defend Tsushima Island from Mongol invaders. World building shines through the changing seasons, red maple forests, misty fields, and ancient shrines create a living Japan filled with whispers of honor and loss. Characters like Jin and his mentor Lord Shimura feel real. Their conflicts, loyalties, and sacrifices anchor the drama with heartfelt emotion. Gameplay seamlessly blends graceful sword duels, adrenaline-fueled stealth kills, and exploration. Whether you strike openly or fade like a ghost, every choice shapes how you play. By marrying authentic samurai lore with modern gameplay, Ghost of Tsushima raised the bar for visual storytelling in games, proving video games could be as poetic as films. Where honor meets destiny, one samurai stands against fate, a voice that echoes the game's spirit of courage and sacrifice. I remember feeling like an agent of legends. Every swing of the katana and every step in the bamboo groves felt deeply personal and awe-inspiring. It stands as an ode to honor and artful combat, leaving a lasting impression that many gamers still carry with them long after playing.
I do not understand.
God of War 2018 reimagined its franchise into a legendary saga of Norse myth, combining brutal action with deep emotional storytelling. This action-adventure title from Santa Monica Studio delivers incredible value with its cinematic scope and heartfelt father-son narrative that feels as epic as any myth. The story follows Kratos, a battle-scarred god, and his son Atreus on a quest to spread Faye's ashes atop the highest peak, facing monsters and family secrets along the way. World building is rich and varied. Frosted mountains, fiery caverns, and majestic Norse realms like Midgard and Alfheim each have their own atmosphere and lore. Characters shine. Kratos' stoic but loving bond with young Atreus humanizes the god of war, while memorable figures like the witch Freya and the giant warrior Sindri enrich the tale. Gameplay and combat blend axe throwing, powerful combos, and precise dodges. Using runes, shield breaks, and environmental puzzles keeps every encounter thrilling and strategic. By fusing a personal story with epic mythological battles, God of War raised the bar for narrative-driven action games, proving that growth and tenderness can exist alongside raw power. In the shadow of gods and monsters, even mortals find their own path, a line that captures Kratos' journey from fury to fatherhood. As a fan, I found every moment intensely moving. Each bellow of Leviathan and every whispered lullaby to Atreus made me feel both powerful and profoundly tender. It stands as a towering achievement in storytelling and combat, inspiring a new standard for what emotional action games can be. Sekiro Shadows Die Twice stands as a legendary challenge, offering a unique action experience that demands precision and perseverance. This action-adventure title from Software provides immense value for players craving fast-paced samurai combat and a profound sense of accomplishment. The story follows a shinobi known as Wolf, tasked with protecting a young lord and avenging his clan amidst a bloody Sengoku-era conflict. World-building melds history and mythology. Pagodas, war-torn castles, and mystical underworlds form a haunting backdrop filled with honor and tragedy. Characters like Wolf, his mentor the Demon Owl, and the relentless General Genichiro bring depth to the tale, each encounter pushing Wolf's resolve to the limit. Gameplay shines through intense one-on-one duels, where every parry, jump, and death blow requires laser focus. The game's resurrection mechanic even lets you cheat death for strategic advantage. By blending ruthless difficulty with rewarding combat, Sekiro raised the bar for action games, showing how challenge can forge greater triumph and unforgettable memories. In the dance of blades and souls, a lone shinobi can rewrite fate, a voice that echoes Sekiro's spirit of resilience and honor. When I finally mastered Sekiro's combat, I felt an exhilarating victory. It reminded me that even in failure, the journey itself can be profoundly satisfying. It remains a testament to design. Its unforgiving battles and striking beauty push the genre forward in ways few games dare. The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild set a new legend in gaming by reinventing an icon with boundless open-world freedom. This action-adventure title from Nintendo offers unparalleled value through its vast open Hyrule, where curiosity and creativity are rewarded at every turn. The story wakes Link from a 100-year slumber to reclaim a world ravaged by Calamity Ganon, weaving a tale of courage, mystery, and ancient power. World building is remarkable. Expansive fields, towering mountains, and hidden shrines invite endless exploration, with every vista packed with secrets and surprises. Characters like the Silent Link, wise Zelda, and new allies like the mysterious Rito champion convey emotion without words, using breathtaking animation and subtle storytelling. Gameplay redefines adventure, climb any peak, glide over vast landscapes, and use physics to solve puzzles or defeat foes in myriad ways, from bows and bombs to harnessing nature itself. By giving players true freedom, Breath of the Wild raised the bar for open-world design, demonstrating that games could trust players to forge their own stories. When the world is your playground, every legend is born from exploration, a phrase that captures the game's spirit of wonder. Playing as Link felt like boundless adventure. Every time I freed a wild horse or discovered a shrine, I felt the thrill of true discovery in a living world. It stands as a groundbreaking blueprint for adventure games, proving that exploration and imagination can turn a familiar franchise into something truly extraordinary. Elden Ring quickly became legendary by merging the dark mystique of Soulsborne games with a vast open world, creating an experience both familiar and wholly new. This action RPG from Software and George R.R. Martin offers immense value for adventurers seeking boundless exploration, deep lore, and punishingly satisfying combat. The story immerses players as a Tarnished on a quest to claim the Elden Ring, traversing the lands between to face fallen demigods and unravel ancient mysteries. World building is colossal. Rolling plains, haunted ruins, and towering castles interconnect in one seamless realm, filled with hidden dungeons and countless secrets to discover. Characters like Melina, Ranni, and a cast of tragic gods draw you into personal quests that feel monumental, each shaping the player's destiny in meaningful ways. Gameplay and combat expand the Souls formula. You can sprint across the countryside on horseback, choose from diverse builds, or face towering bosses in real-time battles that test your skills at every turn. By blending the challenge of Dark Souls with true open-world freedom, Elden Ring raised the bar for what an open-world action RPG can be, inspiring countless developers. In this shattered realm, every step carves your legend, a line that captures the epic scope and personal journey at the heart of Elden Ring. I found myself lost in awe. Traversing Elden Ring felt like stepping into a dream, where each victory over a colossal boss felt like a hard-won chapter in my own saga. Its monumental scale and freedom cemented Elden Ring as a new standard for epic adventure games, proving the sky itself is not the limit. Horizon Zero Dawn stands out as legendary for its groundbreaking blend of tribal culture and robotic wonder, crafting a world like no other. This action RPG from Guerrilla Games offers incredible value through its rich story and awe-inspiring environments filled with mechanical beasts roaming ancient ruins. Set in a far future world reclaimed by nature, the story follows Aloy, a skilled hunter seeking the truth about her origins and the machines that dominate the landscape. World building is extraordinary. Lush forests, towering mesas, and rusting monuments of the old world hint at a forgotten history, while tribes with distinct customs add depth to every village. Characters like the determined Aloy, wise Rost, and mysterious Sylens feel fully realized. Their personal struggles and discoveries drive the narrative with emotional weight. Gameplay introduces creative combat, use a bow, traps, and tech to take down colossal robotic creatures. Strategy matters as you learn each machine's weaknesses and craft new weapons. By delivering an original setting with tight storytelling, Horizon Zero Dawn raised the bar for new IPs, proving innovative world and character design can captivate millions of players. When past and future collide, the legend of Steel and Flesh is born, a voice that captures Aloy's journey across two worlds. I remember feeling small yet determined when facing the giant Thunderjaw. Each victory not only thrilled me but revealed another layer of this unforgettable world. It remains a shining example of creative storytelling, inspiring other games to take bold risks and prove that even the wildest ideas can forge a new legend. Bloodborne is heralded as a legendary gothic horror masterpiece, blending relentless combat with an atmosphere that chills to the bone. This action RPG from Software offers immense value through its relentless pacing and an intoxicating world steeped in nightmare and lore. Players take on the role of a hunter in Yharnam, navigating a city besieged by bloodlust, monsters, and ancient cosmic secrets as they piece together the truth. World building is hauntingly beautiful. Gaslit streets, twisted churches, and mist-shrouded forests create an unsettling stage where every corner hides danger and history. Characters like the Shrouded Hunter, the enigmatic doll, and the tragic Gehrman add emotional weight, each encounter revealing more about this doomed world. Gameplay emphasizes aggressive combat. With trick weapons and guns at the ready, every death feels like progress as you learn from each confrontation in this unforgiving dance. By intensifying the Souls formula with horror and speed, Bloodborne raised the bar for atmospheric design, proving games could deliver tense, cinematic thrills unlike anything else. We are born of blood and nightmare, a line echoing the game's chilling poetry and the hunter's own dark reality. Playing Bloodborne felt like stepping into a brilliant nightmare. Every victory in its labyrinthine streets gave me a thrill of mastery amid the fear. Its blend of beautiful terror and rewarding challenge remains unmatched, a reminder that true fear and beauty can coexist in a gaming legend. Uncharted 4 marks a legendary crescendo in Nathan Drake's saga, blending blockbuster action with a heartfelt story. This action-adventure gem from Naughty Dog offers high-octane thrills and emotional depth, delivering incredible cinematic value in every scene. The story sees treasure hunter Nathan Drake dragged back into adventure as he searches for pirate Captain Avery's fabled treasure alongside his brother Sam. World building spans breathtaking locales, from sun-soaked Italy to lush Madagascar jungles. Each setting is richly detailed and cinematic in scale. Characters shine. Nathan's sharp wit and Elena's loyalty anchor the plot, while new additions like Sam and the villains Rafe and Nadine add tension and heart to the tale. Gameplay seamlessly intertwines fluid shooting, acrobatic platforming, and clever puzzles. Every moment feels like starring in an action movie, complete with a grappling hook for dramatic escapes. By delivering blockbuster action with a character-driven heart, Uncharted 4 raised the bar for narrative action games, proving game storytelling could match Hollywood's best. Even in our final adventure, some legacies are written in gold and gunpowder, a line echoing the lure and danger of Drake's world. As a fan, I felt every explosion and whispered secret. It taught me that reaching the end of a journey can be as thrilling as the destination. It stands as an epic finale, reminding us that great storytelling and cinematic gameplay can make the final chapter unforgettable. Cyberpunk 2077 dreamed big, becoming legendary for its vast neon metropolis and player-driven narrative. This action RPG from CD Projekt Red offers unprecedented value with deep customization and a vibrant open world of Night City pulsing with life and danger. The story follows V, a mercenary guided by fate, and the digital ghost of rocker Johnny Silverhand in a journey through crime, identity, and a fight against corporate tyranny. World building is breathtaking. Towering skyscrapers, bustling streets, and endless rain-soaked alleys bring Night City to life, while a pulsating techno soundtrack underscores every moment. Characters like V and Silverhand feel complex and real, with relationships and choices that deeply affect your journey, making each playthrough feel unique and personal. Gameplay blends first-person shooting, hacking, and stealth. You can hack cameras, drive futuristic vehicles, and use cyber enhancements in gunfights. Every approach feels stylish and impactful. By pushing technological boundaries and narrative scope, Cyberpunk 2077 raised the bar for immersive futuristic worlds, proving that games could deliver sprawling living cities to explore. In Neon Nights of Night City, even shattered dreams can ignite rebellion, a line reflecting the game's grit and hope amid the chaos. After wandering the streets of Night City myself, I was struck by its detail and energy. It taught me that even flawed dreams can inspire true innovation in gaming. It stands as a testament to ambition. Despite its challenges, Cyberpunk blazed new trails for storytelling and world design in games. Nier Automata is legendary for blending philosophical narrative with stylish combat, crafting a game experience that resonates on many levels. This action RPG from Platinum Games offers deep value through its thought-provoking story and genre-bending gameplay, merging hack and slash with bullet hell elements. Players follow androids 2B, 9S, and A2 as they fight for humanity's remnants against machines in a post-apocalyptic world, uncovering truths about consciousness and existence. World building is haunting. Desolate cityscapes and abandoned ruins paint a beautiful, broken world, while a mesmerizing soundtrack elevates every emotional turn. Characters like 2B and 9S feel richly human despite being synthetic. Their evolving relationship and choices carry weight, exploring themes of love, identity, and sacrifice. Gameplay is fluid and explosive, chaining sword combos, dodging swarms of projectiles, and even seamlessly shifting camera angles to keep every fight thrilling. By daring to ask big questions and using multiple playthroughs, Nier Automata raised the bar for video game narratives, proving games can touch on love, loss, and humanity in profound ways. In the echo of mechanized hearts, we find the meaning of our battle, a phrase reflecting the poignant soul behind Automata's metal facade. Playing Nier, I was moved by how it transformed every boss fight and secret ending into an emotional climax. It showed me that gaming could be a deeply reflective art form. Its blend of action and introspection remains unforgettable, a reminder that even in a dystopian future, a powerful story can emerge. In the realm of Chinese myth and legend, one warrior stands at the edge of destiny, the Destined One. Black myth Wukong isn't just a game, it's an epic rebirth of folklore wrapped in next-gen ambition. Set in a hauntingly beautiful world inspired by the classic Journey to the West, every mountain path, crumbling ruin, and ancient temple feels steeped in forgotten stories, waiting to be unearthed by your hand. What makes this game legendary isn't just its jaw-dropping visuals or intricate combat, it's the atmosphere. The world breathes. Wind whips through bamboo forests. Snow crunches underfoot. Enemies aren't just foes, they are twisted echoes of ancient beings, and each boss encounter feels like a fable brought to life. The Destined One isn't your average hero. He's a shape-shifting warrior burdened with purpose and power. With his legendary staff, fluid martial arts, and mythic transformations, combat in Wukong becomes a dance of precision, patience, and devastating impact. Every swing of the staff tells a story of perseverance, rebellion, and destiny. The game offers value beyond expectation, not just in length or scale, but in immersion. It demands attention, respect, and reflection. From the way the narrative unfolds through environmental storytelling to the cryptic whispers of NPCs and forgotten scrolls, this is a world that honors your curiosity. You are not him, not yet. A haunting reminder whispered to you early on. It's not just dialogue, it's a challenge. Wukong doesn't hand you greatness, it makes you earn it. To me, Black Myth Wukong isn't just a technical marvel, it's a cultural milestone. It raises the bar by reintroducing mythology with reverence and style, wrapped in blistering gameplay and cinematic presentation. It sets a new standard for how action RPGs can tell stories steeped in history, mysticism, and heart. This game doesn't follow the path, it creates one, and it dares every developer to follow. Resident Evil 4 Remake is a reimagining that redefines survival horror. As Leon S. Kennedy embarks on his mission to rescue the president's daughter, Ashley, Capcom doesn't just remaster a classic, they elevate it to new heights. The world is darker, the tension sharper, and the fear more palpable. The over-the-shoulder camera places you in the heart of the action, where every step, every corner, and every encounter feels life-threatening. Resident Evil 4 Remake isn't just about fighting zombies, it's about the relentless survival against increasingly intelligent enemies, terrifying bosses like the chainsaw-wielding Dr. Salvador, and navigating through environments that feel more alive than ever. The intense combat, where precision matters, forces you to think on your feet, while the world-building steeped in dread and mystery adds layers of atmosphere to every moment. With stunning visuals, meticulous attention to detail, and the return of fan-favorite characters like the enigmatic merchant, Resident Evil 4 Remake isn't just a trip down memory lane. It's a revitalized experience that brings terror and exhilaration in equal measure. This game raises the bar for survival horror by mastering both fear and empowerment, delivering a story of horror that feels modern and true to its roots. Where's everyone going? Bingo? Might just be the least unsettling thing Leon says, but it sets the tone for a thrilling ride that keeps you on edge till the very end. As our journey through these legendary worlds draws to a close, one thing is certain: each game on this list didn't just raise the bar, they shattered it. From sweeping Western odysseys to profound sci-fi epics, they proved that the only limit in gaming is the scope of our imagination. And as we step into future adventures, we carry the legacy of these games with us, inspiring new stories and legends yet to be told. Thank you for joining this epic quest. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep playing.